Welcome to the Financial Minute. My name's Josh. Thank you so much for joining me. Have you ever been out of money after Christmas and regretted spending some money during the holidays? If so, join 70% of Americans. And that is why we're doing this little mini-series. This is one of the first series, or the first series on the Financial Minute. And let's get to it right after this. So, have you ever bought something just to find a better deal somewhere else after you already spent the money, and the return process, well, it wasn't convenient, and you had to go package it all back up, send it back, and then maybe the company docked you because something was missing, etc. Let's avoid that altogether by shopping around and comparing prices before we buy. Here's some hints and helps for making sure you get the best price on that item. It is 2020, guys, so make sure you check online before you go out and buy these holiday gifts. Just do some online research, check around, and see what stores are giving as gifts. Sometimes there's kickbacks. It's not always the price that's the only thing that matters. Sometimes there's maybe they can't discount an item, but they give you store rewards for buying something. So make sure you check, see what stores are offering you. Don't just go by the actual price of a product, but see what you get as a kickback. Use apps like Honey. Honey puts in codes for all the different sites, tells you what the best price is, including the codes, and it applies them all automatically, saving you time and effort. You can also check with Price Grabber. Price Grabber's another automatic tool you can use that lets you know if you're getting a good deal. Guys, remember, Amazon is not always the cheapest place to buy things because it costs a lot to sell on Amazon. There are lots of fees to put products on Amazon. Therefore, a lot of the time, if you do the research, you can find what you're looking for somewhere else cheaper. The other thing to note with Amazon is a lot of times the quality is not the same when you buy on Amazon. They get their own product. Because they're so big, they get their own versions of products sometimes. And sometimes there's knockoffs. They're not even always the real deal. So do your research, read through the reviews. And the reviews sometimes, depending on the item, aren't always accurate either, because sometimes people are paid to make those reviews. For instance, if you buy a makeup item on Amazon and you get a message after you receive the item saying, hey, I'll give you $5 off your next purchase if you leave me a positive review. That kind of stuff happens. So do your homework, and if what you get isn't what you expected in an Amazon purchase, don't hesitate to send it on back. Amazon needs to be let known that an item is not legit, or it's not what's being advertised as. And make sure you leave a negative feedback. Let it and be detailed. Don't just leave a negative feedback, but be detailed in why you're leaving negative feedback, so other people will know in the future when trying to purchase that item on Amazon. Remember, a lot of YouTubers make money off of Amazon, so there's a lot of promotion of Amazon, and just, there's a lot of that on YouTube today, and I don't like that, because they're being paid to push product, not necessarily because it's a good product. Not saying it's not, but not necessarily because it's a good product, but because they're getting a kickback. So, and they're honest. Most YouTubers will mention that if they're promoting an item, they get a kickback. But nonetheless, I just like to say it as I see it, and a lot of times stuff you get on Amazon is not the quality you expect, from my personal experience. So I guess the conclusion to this video is shop around online and in person. Remember, stores struggle to compete with the online marketplace, so you might be surprised at the bargains you get in the mall or in the store itself. So don't hesitate to get out there and shop around after you've looked online to get an idea of what an item is worth. And the nice thing about, shopping around at stores, you can actually kind of feel it before you buy it and see if it is what it's hyped up to be on the package. You can know a lot more when you buy it in the store versus online. I know everybody's into the online thing now because it's so easy and convenient, but if you're willing to go into the stores after you've checked out pricing online, you might snag a real bargain. Well guys, I guess the conclusion is do your research online and then shop around. Don't necessarily buy the first place you see. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, be safe, God bless, and only you can make your financial dreams come true. Don't delay, start today. Bye.